Hey everyone, it's me, Baby Girl, and I'm back to give you a channeled reading. Alright, so off the bat, I'm seeing someone who is being guided to be in a period of rest, to meditate, to reflect, and to seek counsel with the divine because they are in the middle of healing in a way that they can pick up divine inspiration, really tap into a level of their self-conscious that kind of guides them to the next direction. But in the meantime, while this is happening, I think this period is being focused on things that are coming up in the past, feeling those emotions and releasing them once and for all. And as you alchemize that negative feeling into something more positive, it's going to be something more tangible, and you're going to know what to do after all of that is done coming up to the surface. Yeah. Because there are a lot of things that are positive for you that are waiting around the corner. And this is just process and the cycles of life. Your intuition is really heavy right now as well. And in a way, it's almost like you are allowing your emotions to guide you, and you're just being fully, completely led to just resting and relaxing and not doing too much. There is like a need here for patience with yourself and this whole process. Don't force yourself to rush through it. It's not really going to change anything. Actually, it might be more detrimental because you're not allowing a natural process and the flow of things to come to surface. This period can, excuse me, wow. This period can also deal with your emotions and, sorry, I already said that. What I meant to say is that your deeper subconscious fears can be coming up to the surface as well at this time. And understand that through these fears that feel maybe sometimes insurmountable, there is divine light and healing being reflected on to that. So when you get scared, think of a mantra or something that can relieve that, such as I cast this fear on the divinity within me and I go free. I give this fear up to the universe and I replace it with love. Anything like this. Because I see that, especially at night, this can really come up and rock your world in a very mental way, and it can feel like a mental prison, not prism. But yeah, and this dark side, dark as in whatever feels really heavy right now and repetitious in a way where it's like I always think about this. Like I feel like there is this, I'm hearing constant ruminating over the same things, and they're not really bringing you anything. So it's almost like allowing that feeling to be real and be processed, but also being able to switch your mindset to thinking of something else. Like, okay, you've been feeling bad, now just switch it over like into that positive affirmation, or like, you know, whatever would actually help get you past this and not just stay in it. And again, I feel like that's something that's happening naturally. What's going to come about, I don't know if that's proper English. What's going to come from this is happiness. Specifically, either you're going to attract a relationship that will help you. This could be friendship, romantic, mentor, whatever situation. It will come about organically. And it is going to feel very divine. Also, or maybe an opportunity that will show you that you It's almost like a reward for having all of this inner strength and for really keeping up your fight. I also can see that because there is this, like as I mentioned earlier, your emotions really guiding your feelings. And even though you might not be feeling it right now, there is so much, a plethora of happiness around you. And once you tap into that, you're gonna just kind of be supercharged and catapulted to the things that are meant for you here. This is so beautiful, actually. Wow. Because we have the High Priestess and the Chariot card, right? And I'm channeling them in a way I've never have channeled before, which is that they're both dealing with your intuition, your emotions, and your subconscious, right? But the High Priestess would be a more feminine aspect, so she's receptive and she's listening and she's reading and she's taking in information, as opposed to the Chariot, who is moving forward and is catapulting and is in head, is confident, but still again in alignment with whatever intuition, right? But with their feelings. So it's like the feminine and masculine aspect of this intuitive, subconscious, magical space that we often associate and link with spirituality. And so it's really beautiful because it's going to feel like such an organic glide. I see that this disappointment, this like negative purge, I want to say, is helping you move forward into what's meant for you as we define how we want our world to look like, as we observe what our world is looking like, and as we take hold of our emotions. And also, I really like the Chariot for that because, again, it's about controlling your mind. Yes, these thoughts can come up, but how are you going to work with this? Are you going to indulge in the negativity of it and either fall into victimhood or just give into your fears consistently and like have a panic attack every single time? Or are you going to try to like I said, move forward, change the energy, pray on it, release it to the divine, things like that. Another thing that's really important that I see that's coming up is, I don't want to lose that channeling. Whoa. And the message escaped me. Okay, it's cool. Remember that life is good and that, oh, I just saw it. That's so fucking cool. Your feminine and masculine energies, right, are, like I mentioned, that subconscious, intuitive world. Let's say this is taking place in like the moon card. That energy is like coming together and being alchemized with this. That's why the Temperance is here, because it's like the Temperance, she's mixing these cups, these elements, and almost like your feminine and your masculine, subconscious, intuitive worlds are mixing together and merging into something absolutely beautiful. And that is the magic that is going on here, and it's going to really propel you forward and help you and give you tools, and you're going to create stuff from this, like from this energy, from this inspiration that you're getting. Whether it's a physical thing, it can be changing your health, it can be a change in your life, right? But nonetheless, it's something that through this, it's going to result in something in the physical changing for the better and more seeds. And it's going to be something as well, I see, that you are grounded in. It's going to be something rooted and found, blah, blah, blah. Something that's rooted and founded in stability and whatever positive emotional healing that is occurring at this moment. All right, the collective, that has been your reading. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like. Please subscribe, and it's been Baby Girl. I'll catch you next time.